Thank you very much. Coming in here with Lizzard, we've got Aurora against Team Liquid. It's a last pick Marana. Hero Kunkka is going to have a low win rate.
I played a lot of games against him with Kunkka recently, and the hero doesn't necessarily look that weak. This might be a bad representative game. Jab, stop lane.
Yeah, he might just be dead, but that arrow from Q might save him if they just can't keep up. But Mickey and Insania are still there to get this kill, and they'll get first blood for the side of Team Liquid.
Mid lane.
Nisha was taking some damage, but now Ollie moving in, looking over to the Dark Willow. They go to the Brambles. Shards to block anybody from coming in, and if it were to be anybody, it would be Nisha with the ball lightning, but you really don't want to go in like that. And all of a sudden, Boxy, despite having the high ground, is the one who loses that fight.
Like, he has so much gold and net worth, you don't really want to go behind enemy lines with the jabs.
Ball lightning, they're going for jabs. Ghost Ship coming through. He does not have any help at the moment, and let's see. Ball lightning's away. Now the Tusk there to help. Has that Snowball, pulled him in with Drinking Buddies. Snowball's away, Jab's trying to get out, hit by the Terrorize, ends up falling, so they will get one, but there's Ornoff getting a kill, and there's your prime target for the Doom. They'll get it on Ornoff. Now they've got the Electric Vortex to pull him in. The Overgrowth from Insania locking in 3 more of these heroes. They should be able to get Ornoff. They will. They'll find themselves Q as a third, and they'll chase after 23 Savage, who will win run and try to get away from this. But Nisha with his last bit of mana, Ball Lightning forward. They've got the vision. The Chakra Shot's not going to be enough, and 4 heroes are dead on the side of Aurora Gaming. Just like that, Liquid, they open the game up and they take advantage. So BKB for Razor. That's next on the docket after this Manta.
Are they gonna steal this? Like, they're aware. They're aware. This is a smoke. This might be a good fight for Aurora.
They have to be willing to make that jump. They'll go to the Shackle, connects onto the back, onto the tree, and they'll go after this Razor. Mickey with a Blade Mail, though. 23 Savage is going to be dead first. They assassinate, they get the kill on Insania. They'll take out the True Protector. The Terra is going to be throwing that lens onto the Marana as well as the Kunkka. The Ball Lightning in, the Doom onto this Lornoff Sniper. They get the kill there. That's 2 heroes dead.
Go back together with the team. Because while you're taking rush, what happens? Your lanes get pushed in, so someone needs to fix that. You see a carry TP out, then you strike and fight.
They've got the X, but again, can they get this kill? They'll go to the Terrorize. Yes, they will. No help from the side of Liquid. They let Mickey die.
He's still very damn strong. He is farming under vision. And they are collapsing. Look at Storm Spirit. Look at Nisha. Oh, Ornoff. This might be bad.
Yeah. They're going to Ball Lightning, and the jump forward. They've got the root. They'll have the damage. They'll get the kill. They'll even Doom Jabs afterwards because they have the damage to get the kill on Ornoff. Shards will keep Liquid away. But it's what we were talking about earlier, too. Boxy's got that Blink Dagger.
Some of them are in some strange languages, but what can you know, you can't choose. Q?
Q. Yeah, and Ollie, actually. Q's gonna die here. They'll find Ollie, and now, Drinking Buddies down to the creeps, but can't escape.
Yeah, Drinking Buddies are amazing, by the way. It's a pretty cool facet.
After that kill, though, they're right back towards top. Look at this. They're right on at 23 Savage. They're going to throw the Ghost Ship out, but the Ball Lightning sticking with 23 Savage. He's got the BKB trying to run back to the base with the Whirlwind. They'll get the kill. They'll look over at Jabs. They'll pop the Blade Mail, but 33 is going in. Look for the Doom. It was looking at Warnoff, who's trying to defend, but with this Crimson, his shots are doing no damage to the Doom. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Nisha, but he'll be full health, full mana, and Warnoff, you might even want to be careful about where you stand when he's back up. Instead, he'll Ball Lightning back towards the tower, and this is going to be a tier 3 in trouble.
Yeah, they just tried fighting without Mirana, without Tusk. Of course, it's not going to go that well for them. And Nisha, he actually just wanted to go in and die. He had this Aegis for 20 more seconds, and that's basically perfect usage of the Aegis. Let's see if Sniper can defend this. Doom is not online.
Get the top set of racks. These right clicks are doing no damage to Doom.
Insania?
Insania is taking a lot more damage than the Doom is. Not sure he can match or mirror the position.
Ornoff is having so many issues.
Ball Lightning, Ornoff. Vortex, drinking buddies, pulling him in. They're going to try and get him out, but they've got the kill on Ornoff. He's dead for 60 seconds. No buyback. They'll follow it up with a kill on Ollie. They'll take out the Tusk. 2 dead on the side of Aurora. And back on the docket is the buildings and the objectives. How do you defend?
How to kill anyone? It's like you have these heroes that are supposed to be buffed up by solar flare, and they're supposed to be like just destroying instantly, eliminating one target, right? But you're playing into a Doom with a bazillion armor. You're playing into a Dark Willow with Shadow Realm. She doesn't care. Insania living.
Nothing showing up. Scan doesn't connect, and it might time where the last fight for Aurora is at the next Roche.
It's going to be a very hard one. Insania.
Wait near Dust, they found him. Nikke even thinking about going in. He doesn't exactly have that BKB for another 30 seconds, but 33 with the Shivas. He'll pop that. They'll slow up Ollie. Ollie on the run. Static Link is there. Ollie pushing him back with a Psychic Headband, but now the ball ending in from Nisha. They're going to go and find their attention on the 23 Savage as they will get that kill onto the Windrunner, go to the back lines, find themselves Q, 2 gone on the side of Aurora. And Team Liquid, even without the BKB on Mikke, they're just so far ahead where it doesn't quite matter.
And Insania is always happy to take these kind of ganks. Like, he tanks it, but his team, because of that, takes the fight and possibly now gets mega creeps as well.
Lightning all the way across to Warnoff. And he is so dead. They'll call GG, and Team Liquid with ease have won game number 1 over Aurora.
Right, it's not... what was that game, 21? Like earlier today, it wasn't a stomp that was as hard as that one, but this is... yeah, this is a difficult one. Someone is getting reported.
Void Spirit, a tiny, just any hero shaker. If you go for the Treads, Blink into Aghanims, like their mid had to be the one that kind of opens up the game by going, okay, my lane's good. Can I go to a Visage lane and overwhelm it? And that's pretty much what this hero is going to do. It's super high damage with Slugger Facet. You farm really easily. You're super tanky.
You have Visage, right? Like, you have Visage, you have this Death Toll. You want to fight. He instantly skills Soul Assumption. This is a hero that back in the day you'd think twice before skilling something over Grave Chill, but right now it's always Soul Assumption.
See if they can catch anybody. They're going to wrap around. Nisha's going to be here, ready to go. Shards are in. Jabs is in trouble. The Soul Assumption, the Timber Chain up onto the high ground. And there is another Soul Assumption available, but Jabs doesn't end up dead. Foxy on the run. Runs more right click to kill him, but instead First Blood goes to 33 as he takes out Ollie. He's now got to run, but the power shot almost took out Boxy in a collateral, but man.
Boxy?
He still needs to get out of here.
Yeah, cute. He does have that Acorn shot, but yeah, it wasn't that easy to use it this time around.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
23.
He's in some trouble. Soul Assumption ready to be thrown in a second, so he'll throw that over onto Ollie, and ooh, Shaco keeps Ollie alive for the moment. The power shot comes in, but another Soul Assumption to get the kill. And you know, that will be another death.
If he managed to live for 1 more...
So it is really just turned into a Morphling favored lane by leaps and bounds. And
yeah,
7-minute Wisdom Rune.
Stole it.
He's stolen. Ooh. And now Ollie and Q are here to just try and get this kill and get something out of this.
I see.
Purification in 9. Hammer of Purity, now 3 heroes here as he'll stand still knowing he's dead. He's hit that gate and can't get any further.
Yeah, still though, 2 Wisdom Runes. You'd give your life as a support always for that minute 7.
And to get that
Very
attention,
happy.
3 heroes.
Of course, 23 Savage now top lane, Nisha.
He's here. Yeah, they've got the shards to block in 23 Savage, the Drinking Buddies, the Shackle connects on Boxy, but there's the Snowball pulling in Nisha. They'll get the kill on a 23, and that space, by having both supports over bottom to react to that Wisdom Rune take, allows them to get that kill on the 23 Savage.
Oh man, 33 and these Zoo heroes, he's always gonna find a way to sneak one in, you know, you get this Visage, he's 6 already. He will have that ulti now, and the lane becomes almost impossible for anyone to stand in.
It's rough out of the laning stage, a little bit different than what we saw from Aurora in game number 1, right? Like, Ornoff had a really good mid. This time around, you know, it's even. As they'll go to the Dream Coil, they'll try to get this kill on Lornoff.
No damage.
And Nisha just drops an Echo Slam and says, come for me, I'll come for you. And they get the double kill. They'll go for another. Ollie's in trouble. The Nature's Grass is down, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
okay, both. Yeah.
Just the simple pressing of R, or if you're like Lornoff actually gonna see Nisha. But 23 staying here. They're not afraid at the moment.
I see you, Nisha. I see.
Well, good shards. Still leashed up, but there's the sharpshooter, the Waning Rift, and Lornoff's got a kill. Finally getting something out of that, but they do end up losing that top tier 1. It is a 4,000 net worth lead for the side of Team Liquid as Nisha now picks up a shield rune. Not going to be an easy kill by any means if they do go for him.
At least
but this is kind of the question we had in the last game, right? Like, what item really brings them back in? They're not down by much at the moment, but we haven't really felt the possibilities just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's a certain singular item at the moment. They just all need farm.
Yeah.
You know, they all need to get some levels. Like, your problem is Oli didn't even have level 6, you know, up to this point.
They've got the scan. Oh boy. 23, spotted, totem, and a fissure with a soul assumption. The drinking buddies to the familiar, and that will allow them to get to Walrus Punch out and get that kill. They also get his courier.
They are smoked. They want to fight this, maybe.
Not having 23, and Echo wasn't even used in that situation. A little bit rough there. Repel going to be placed on Anisha. Anisha might be looking for his opportunity to jump back in and go to the Echo Slam. It lands on a 2. There's the fissure. The Walrus Punch on a Lornoff. They get the kill on the puck. They'll look over at this Hoodwink. Sharpshooter to get away from the side of Team Liquid. They get the kill on a Boxy. They'll end up trading 1 for 1, at least in this engagement. But here comes Mickey. Here's the waveform over the Timber changes. He morphs into the Timber Saw. They get the kill on Anisha. They'll take out a second, but they've got the Adaptive Strike. They've got the morphling into a Timber that will take out the Timber with the help of 33. And they end up getting a couple, but it looked okay for Aurora this round.
I'm not sure I like it as much in this game versus Visage, but we'll see.
Ollie seeing 33 has that overgrowth available. That actually lands on a Boxy. Now they've got themselves the Hoodwink help, and they'll get the kill into 33. Insania's here. They'll go to the Snowball. Nisha coming over. He's looking for that blink into the Echo Slam. He's going to throw it down. Looking over at Lornoff. Power shot. Not enough damage just yet to get the kill on Lornoff. Insania trying to help keep alive Nisha, but he jumped in between 4 heroes, hoping to land a good Echo Slam to get these kills. A fissure down on a 2. They'll lose this Earthshaker there as well. And a Dream Coil going to be dropped by Lornoff to go after Insania, who's going to be pulled over towards Boxy with the drinking buddies, towards Mickey as well. They'll run, and maybe they'll look to react. Shards thrown over, 23 Savage in the face of Mickey. Jabs looking to be the tank in front. But they aren't committing just yet.
That's the Crimson Guard difference right there. Just completely changes the way the game's fight. The fight is fought.
And it starts with that bushwhack grabs too. They get the kill in the 33. Echo Slam not as good as they would have hoped it would have been. Drinking buddies on a Mickey. 33 back into this one. They'll go to the Walrus Punch. They've got themselves the silence on to Puck, and Lornoff's dead. Oh, there's the Ags now coming through from Nisha. The Fisher's going to be on a 2 of these heroes. 23 and Jabs are going to be in a little bit of trouble. They go to the Whirling Death as well as the Timber Chain away. But here's the Sharpshooter right into the face of Boxy. Drinking buddies on a Mickey just once more. As it's a Timber Chaining. Glacier for 23 Savage. But do they have the damage to finish off these heroes? They're low, but not dead. Jabs is gone to the Walrus Punch as well as the damage coming up from 33. The Adaptive Strike thrown on to 23 Savage. He's running, but Nisha's got that Fissure. He'll jump in with the Totem thanks to that Ags. And Mickey's got the kill on the Windrunner again.
Yeah,
So
this
it's a long, drawn-out fight.
It's a long, drawn-out fight in which they're not assessing this Omni Knight problem. Like, he's just... Yeah, Puck, as a hero, had some love for top lane. They're hunting 23.
TP attempt, but the Fissure's on the money. They've got these shards. They have the Fissure. There's nowhere to go for 23. The Snowball, making sure they take no damage. They will get this kill onto the Windrunner.
Secured.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 33 secures it with the bird stone form.
But it's not at the same net worths. That's for sure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They both get their BKBs, and they're gonna go. Nisha, though, hit by this Gleipnir, Drinking Buddy, Sharpshooter, thrown off into the distance, and now they won't have that for another 40 seconds.
Yeah, bot lane though. Morphling and Visage.
Shackle thrown out. Waveform all the way in. Mickey is going to go through. They're going to look over at Jabs, who's soaking a lot of this damage. They've got that ult coming out from this Omni Knight. They get the kill in a box. They're taking this Tusk. But with BKB Pop Ice, 23 Savage, he's on the run. Not really using that to engage, not using it offensively. And this Bushwhack, as well as the Acorn Shot, hits the Familiars. All they get right now is this Tusk, though.
Even though it's honestly not that bad right now, only top lane.
Nisha
Yeah.
might be in some trouble. Shackle connects. Gotta try and get this kill. Sharpshooter is there. They've got the root. The fissure lands, and now he's gonna be able to get the overgrowth out. They were waiting for that BKB. The Echo Slam's gonna be committed. The damage on Ali, and now they've got the help from Insania, who comes through. Silence up thanks to the Waning Rift, but do they have the damage to get the kill on Anisha as well as Insania on this Omni Knight? They're still chasing Nisha. The only one really chasing is Ali. They get the kill on Insania. They'll at least get themselves the Omni Knight. They'll look over at Boxy, who's gonna Drinking Buddies over to the Familiar, but not gonna get himself far enough away from the side of Aurora. And they've got two, but the one that they really wanted slips out of their hands.
So I think you're still very happy with this. Like, he popped his BKB, you killed the two supports. I really think you're happy. You know, like, tries to sneak in. He's a good Bkop as well.
They're trying to force the hand of Aurora because they've got 23 up here top. They were pushing with the Familiars.
And it's not that simple for him to connect. He needs to TP on top lane and then use the Twin Gate.
Going to the outpost.
Okay. The fight isn't around Rosh Pit yet, so he has time.
This is a big change from the last Rosh as well, right? Because in the last Rosh, Aurora weren't really willing to engage. They didn't have BKB on 23. They were behind about 9,000 net worth. Now it's a little bit more of a tighter game. You've got the BKB. You feel that Jabs is unkillable at this point. He's very tanky. And you've taken a couple of fights where they feel confident in going in. Yeah, they've got that Daedalus. They have that damage, but they're going to lose Q in a heartbeat. Gleipnir used, but there's the Drinking Buddy. The Echo Slam out of the back lines. It's going to be on AURORA. They've got the Fissure to follow it up with the BKB being used. They get the kill on Boxy, but now the Whirlwind, it's on Anisha. They get the kill on the Earthshaker, and they're still looking to get this kill on the Jabs. But he's just too tanky. Walrus Punch is there. They find themselves Ollie. They'll get the kill on the Tree Protector. That's going to be a second one dead on the side of Aurora, with the buyback being committed here by Boxy. They want more. Shards onto this Timber, but he's able to Timber Chain out of them. And now they've got the Shackle Shot. They'll jump in, but the Hex. Oh, they'll get the kill on AURORA. If they blow him up, they're going to buy back up on the Hoodwink as well as the Tree Protector. They're going to try and get the damage out here. The Guardian Angel's going to be onto the Morphling. They get the kill on Insania. They got the Omni Knight. Down goes 33. And now it's just Mickey against the world. Looking over at 23 Savage. They get the kill on the Windrunner. It's going to be an Ultra kill here for this Morphling. It's Jabs, Ollie, as well as Q. All here to get this kill on a Mickey. They'll full team wipe Team Liquid, and Aurora coming roaring back into this game.
3 buybacks, including 1 dieback on like some other heroes that get on top of you very easily, right? Like some melee cores or even these heroes with high mobility.
Now the thing is, they're going for the high ground. They've got this Aegis. Ooh, good spot for Boxy. He's trying to make the move. Drinking Buddies all the way through the trees and give up that positioning. Gleipnir, Shackle coming in, but only hits the Familiars. Are smoked up. They've got this Hex now onto Jabs. They had a Hex on 33. Fissure comes in. Jab's gonna be stuck for the moment. Shackle flying out. And let's see. Can they make a move? The Aegis is still there. They've lost the tier 3. They've lost the range racks. It's not the worst thing. Interesting look at Warren off and the deep dive into his mind, but now Echo committed, still just keeping the Aeon Disc, not combined just yet. But there's the Hex, there's the Ion Disc. It's gonna be combined, but they still kill him.
Yeah, like they have enough.
Force the buyback of the puck, but Aeon Disc is used there, and that you purchase that item specifically for a moment like that, and it doesn't work out.
It's always difficult when the lanes are pushing in and you die like that. Like, do you buy back now? Because these are megas. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, are you willing to go up against megas, or are you willing to wait? 40 seconds though, and they're going to TP back. 23 who will power shot. They're going to have to try and clean up. They don't have Echo Slam. They are going to buy back here. They'll go to the Drinking Buddies. They've got themselves Nisha with the BKB popping that fissure onto both Q as well as Ollie. They jump in. They've got the Hex. Look at this. Do it again. A ward off. His buyback symbol's not even gone yet. Totem forward. They go to the Guardian Angel. They've got the break onto the Morphling, but it's not going to matter. Jabs onto the low ground. Now they're going to focus their attention onto this Timber. They go to the Echo Slam. They're going to have the Refresher. They've got the Walrus Punch on a Jabs. They'll get the kill. He's got buyback. Dead for 90 seconds. He's going to be forced to use it. That's what he'll do. Ollie's got his as well. Man, this is a huge issue for the side of Aurora, who had brought the game all the way back from 9,000 down to 2,000, and it's back on up as they're looking to get Mega Creeps. They do not have Ward off. They're going to go in. They've got the Whirlwind, but now they've got the jump forward with this Snowball. They get the kill to Mickey. They'll take in the Morphling. He's going to buy back. The Sharpshooter lands on a 33. They've got the Shards as well as the Soul Assumption. There's the Shackle. The Totem. The Echo Slam's going to be a whip. Oh, no. Is it Nisha in trouble, or is it the side of Aurora? Because they lose 23. They'll lose Ollie. And this is looking like a full team wipe in the making for the side of Team Liquid, and a 2-0 victory if they can just clean up the rest. They don't have buyback. They get the kill to Q. They'll look over at Jabs, who gets back into the base. And the side of Liquid just clean up. There is nothing that the side of Aurora can do. GG is called. Liquid take the 2-0 as they fight on back, take the high ground, complete the team wipe. Yep, they do. And Liquid close it up.
Yeah, it's a rough one. You know, like you're playing this puck, you're having a rough game maybe at the beginning, but you claw the game back into your hands.